Alright, step one, making a halter out of a rope. Alright? First you put your rope on your donkey's head, and you take the end, loop it through, and over the nose. Now it's really, really loose, so I'm going to have to work at it until I get it tight enough so that it actually works. Alright? Hi, lass. Just like so.
Okay, let's do one more from the side. And the left side. Okay, now can you show us that in a quick motion?
Just put it through.
Okay, and what is the purpose of this?
This is so that I can ask for something pretty strongly. This rope will cut into his nose and tighten around his face. But the minute that he relaxes and I release, it automatically gets loose again, thus giving him the release he needs to understand what I want. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, I'm going to show you front end over. You want to let him go forward. You want him to pivot. Good boy. Just like so. If he doesn't go fast enough, give him a little smack. Goes forward, I stop him. Good boy. Just like that, where he's not walking away from me. Alright? Same thing on this side. I'm going to want to ask for the hind end over. Just like so. You can ask for a whole circle. When their legs cross, when those back legs cross, it means that basically they're giving you their power steering and their forward motion. Alright? Your shoulders are mostly steering, your hind end is mostly forward. Now I'm going to ground drive him a little bit. Let him know I want some forward out of him. As for a halt, not giving me the whole thing. There we go. There. I want him to face me.
Okay.
Same thing this way. Disengage the front end. Walk. Halt. Disengage the hind end. Alright?
Can you pull on that rope from
Disengage
here?
the front end. Halt. Disengage the hind end. Disengage the forehand. Halt. Disengage the hind end. So now I've worked on both of those principles. And do the exact same thing with your stirrup. And you can reinforce it with your whip if you need to. I won't need to with him. But you're going to tip the nose towards you. Use the stirrup. Ask for the hind end over. Good boy. Tip your forehand towards you. Stirrup over. Good boy. That way he learns to do it from the stirrup. You can also do it with your spur in your hand. Alright, cut. Okay, this is how you ask your donkey to back up. You want enough space between you and him. Alright? Not too much that he's going to just think he can walk all over you, but if you're right here, he's not really going to respect you because you're just pushing on him. Alright? I'm going to take my rope, back up. There, good boy. He did it kind of slow. If I want him to go faster, you can get after him. There, good boy. As soon as he does it, I make it slower. Start out with the slowest amount of speed possible. Forward. I want this distance all the time, no matter what I'm doing. Back. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Alright, this is my bridle that I use for my donkey, Charlie. It has a Max Harsha bit on it. This acts on the nose, the bars of the mouth. It gives tongue relief here. It works on the sides of the mouth, the lips. It works on the chin, and it works a little bit on the poll.
Why is this a good one?
Because it acts on so many places at once and it allows for tongue relief here. It also makes it so that if you really get into a bind with your donkey, it's more of a stopping bit. You can actually get them to stop, you hope, in that situation. Hopefully your training's good enough that you don't need that.
Go.
Alright, so here I am on Charlie. I'm going to try to demonstrate what I just did on the ground in terms of hind end over. Oh, you're going to do it anyway for me, huh? So, this is what's called your emergency stop. So say your animal's running full out. They need all 4 feet in the same direction in order to keep on running. This is to take out their back legs, which is the main motor, is in the rear here. Alright, so if I want this hind end over, I'm going to hold my reins tight enough so he doesn't walk forward. I'm going to tip his head towards me a little bit. Bring my hind. There we go. My leg on him, and he went over. Let me show you that again. I'm going to tip his head. You might have to do this more with your donkey. See how I'm giving him just a little bit here? I'm going to bring my foot over here, block his front end from going, and good boy, that was a beautiful one. So why don't you come on over here? I'll show you it this way. Alright.
Show the head
Good
first.
boy. I'm going to give him a little bit of a squeeze here. As for his head, I don't want him to walk forward. So see, that was a bad thing. Back up. Back. There. Good boy. Still working on back. Bring his head over. My leg. Use my spur a little bit. There. Good boy. He didn't want to because his girlfriend's back there. Let me move to a different spot. Oh. One more time. Give me his head. Not forward. I'm going to ask for him to stop there. Hind end over. And I'm going to let him walk out of that. He was really good. Ooh. See, if he doesn't want to stop, you can always ask again. Now I'm going to show you the emergency stop in motion. Okay? Glass isn't in the picture. Alright. Emergency stop. Over. And I've stopped. Alright. Obviously he wasn't running off with me.
One more time, please.
Emergency stop. And that, folks, is your emergency stop. Alright, front end over, mounted. Hopefully we'll be able to get it. Good boy. Good boy.
Now, what did you do?
What I'm going to do is I open up my door over here, bring my leg over. I don't want him going forward. I just want him moving over. Good boy. So there he gave me a little bit of a side pass. That's alright. We've been practicing those opening games. Put a little pressure on his mouth. Open up the door. Over. Over. Good boy. Good boy.
Star of our training show, Charlie D. Donkey.